Hi everyone, it's Michelle McCosh and we are live at 5. I have it on Facebook. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. Hey Mitzi. I am not sure what I'm doing wrong. Click on my face and nothing happens. Oh, well, we'll give it a minute. Hi Selena, hi Doris, hey Joe. Selena, I'm still trying to figure that, how to do that, so I haven't forgotten. Yeah, I just don't know why I can't see it on YouTube. Maybe if I don't go to my channel and just look. Let me do a search for me, because it would be nice to see it. I'm too old for technology, I think. Okay, there you go. Now it's come up. Very weird. Hi, Jan. All right. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit so it's not... It looks messy on my desk from this view, but I tell you what, I cleaned my desk this afternoon. I obviously didn't move the mat and clean, but I have never had such a clean desk as I have right now. It's amazing, amazing. I decided to take 30 minutes and get rid of some aggression and just sort out stuff and put it away. I received some very sad news on, what is today, Thursday? Tuesday. One of my friends passed away. She had a store in New York. I can actually talk about it. I couldn't talk about it the last 2 days. She had a store in New York for, gosh, so many years, and I've known her for about 18 years. She was the nicest person. Out of all the store owners that I know, myself included, she was actually the nicest. And she passed away. So, hey Cindy. Okay, happy Friday even means it's Thursday, because I couldn't figure it out the day. They all seem to be running together. So we did get our Sizzix order, finally, yay, part of it. So I did some pickup notices. I've got packages ready to ship. They'll go out tomorrow. Hi Maria, how are you? You found us on YouTube. And I can actually see your comment. So yeah, the Sizzix stuff is going out tomorrow morning, first thing. I have some of the new thing I can announce, I believe tomorrow. I'll have that in my hand and can show you. Well, I've had it in my hand because I used it yesterday. But I can show you that tomorrow. There is also new Sizzix coming, new ECD coming, and something else. I forgot what it was. The Distress Oxide class online is tomorrow night at 6. Invites have been sent to the Facebook group. The rusting one's next week. I'm working on that. Hey Doris, yeah, it's the, oh, yeah, it's very sad. She was very sweet. When I was part of an organization and I did some classes online with that organization, when I left, I told people to buy the kit from her because she was just an amazing lady. And it was very unexpected. Anyway, okay. So Sizzix is here. The resting class is next week. I've got a new on Monday. We will do, maybe I'll do it on the live tomorrow. If not, I'll do it on Saturday. We had that challenge to send me something maybe with paper artsy and blue, and you can win a gift certificate to the store. So I'll either do it tomorrow's live at 5, I'll pull a name and show you all the samples, or I'll do it Saturday. There is the next Technique Rolodex class is on the calendar for February. It is embossing powders is the one we're going to be using. That is going to be really, really fun. I will put the online version up. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I've got to find a date to do that. So let's see what else. Hi, Pat. Hey, Michelle. Okay, so, excuse me. I am so not used to a clean desk. I should take a photo. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to work on some slides, some slide mounts. I'm going to use Tim's, I left it in here. Tim's slide mount. This is from, it's called Specimen 665-930. Comes with the file folder, which we've been using, and the slide mounts. It also comes with some cards you can insert, all kinds of fun little bits and pieces that go in this set. Really, really good one. But what I want to do, I want to find a piece of white paper. I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to, when I say a couple, it's going to, I'm going to make some, I'll show you actually. I'll just stop waffling like a baboon. Okay, I wanted some thinner white paper. On our page, so this is it die cut, and we'll use this one too, but on my page I think I can get two, I'm going to get 6. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make the background. I'm going to sew some pockets on here with the sewing machine, which I can't do on the live. And then I can insert these little slides in there. And I think I can get 6 on this page. So that was my thought. Okay, so this is just a thin sheet paper, and I thought I'd make like a little board, and then I would cut a couple of slide mounts out of this, and then we'll do some different ones as well. So I'm just going to take some book paper, and I'm going to glue it down. Now this would be better done with a glue stick. I could spread this glue out actually. I used up my glue stick, and I only use those Italian ones. And somebody, we had like 12 left, and somebody bought all of them. And I was like, oh no. So they have to come in from Italy again. So I'll just spread this out. I could use gel medium too. We're just gonna glue book paper. I have some with a little bit of a garden image here. So we'll just rip some pieces. I'm just going to make a small enough piece for the one. We'll do something different for the other. Oh, Maria, if you can hear me, I sent you an invite from email for next week. Let's just grab some more words. It doesn't matter if they're sideways, upside down. We're just kind of building something, and we don't know where it's going to cut anyway. So it's just some random. I really should get an award for how clean my desk is. Okay, I have also, I've got some postage stamps, I have labels, and I have some little tiny Tim labels we're going to use on this one. Let's see if I've got any. Oh, actually I've got a piece, so I'm going to put that aside because I'll use that on it. You see me digging in here. Not the kind of labels I thought it was. Ooh, it's a pretty one. And the wrong thing, okay. Let's grab a stamp. Actually, let's grab a more colorful one. And I'm just going to glue these randomly down. So we'll probably just get a portion of it when we cut. But let me just do that for now. Let me see. This will fit in my little, yeah. By the way, these are back in stock, and the pretty ones are back in stock too. If you're looking for a new one, the Coral limited edition colors are in stock as well. All right. Okay, so this will be the front. Let's think. Well, that'll be the back. You won't actually see it. Yeah, let's just flip it around. I don't care if it's upside down. We are going to make 6. So, all going to be different. And hopefully that cut properly, because I actually had my die sticking out. So I may have to run it through again. I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah, that'll be okay. Oh, I cut the whole... should pay attention when I do that. Let's put it back in. And I put the stamp in completely the wrong place, but that's okay. We will use another one, and I can use that for something else. Okay, I'm just going to run this through properly with the die actually on the inside of the metal, of the plates. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. Let's ink up the edges. Now this, it would be where those really tiny Tim ink blending tools would work well on the inside. I think I need to get myself some of those. Hi. Just had somebody walk in. Okay, so do that. I'm live, yeah, 5 o'clock. Give me a second unless you're in a rush.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on. You do your live on 5. You got me to come back over here.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to put a stamp here. Well, let's cut it. Ink up the edges. Let me cut it straight. Yes, Vicky, they are. Marcella, no. It was Maria. Maria. It was, if you bought something that you didn't buy. It was Marie Montgomery that I was talking to, sorry. Okay, let me just glue this down. Just add a little bit of that. Let's have a look in our tin and see what we've got. Something oval perhaps. Nope, something tiny and small. These are Tim's little snippets. Love these things. I now have the stamp set too, so I can make my own. Let's add a little round one. See how cute that's starting to look? We need something for up here. I don't want to use the same stamp, but the color might look good there. Let's do that anyway. I got the cutest die in today for doing a little kit to make these. Okay, so there's one started. Let's just clean up a little as we go. All right, piece of watercolor paper. Let's see if this will be wide enough. Pushing it, but here it is. All right, let me get some ink. Let's go with a gathered twigs. Let's start with that. Let me get some water. Hey, Mary Alice. Yeah, I do know you as Maria too. I was confused and I was like, how do I answer that question? So this is, I think this is an Archer's watercolor paper I had left over from a project, and it's got a very rough texture to it. Okay, so let's dry it. Now let me pull. It's a little charcoal gold. Let me see. It's going to give it a little bit black, but I'm adding water so it won't be quite that dark. Okay, I don't know that you can see the shimmer, but there's some shimmer in there from that black one. I did, Michelle. I had a cup of hot chocolate this morning. I even washed my cup out and thought, while I'm in there, I'll add water to my distress sprayer. But nobody will believe my desk. Okay, let's cut here. This one's probably going to have ragged edges because it is the exact width. Let's hope I didn't move it. Okay, now the inside, let's move this out of the way. Okay, let me get a stamp. I'm going to pull EAB 39, and I'm going to go with these words down here. see, do I want to do that in, yeah, let's do it in a gray. So just adding a little bit of interest there on the front. Now let's see if we can find something fun to go with it. And then we have to work on the insides as well. And that one I don't even think I would cut down. I'd let that just stick over the top. I think I had a small label one too. Yeah, but the little die cut machine is good. And I just found all my bookbinding needles, so that's good. Black one. Okay, let's ink the edges of this one as well. Okay, so there's number 2. And of course we have to put acetate, we have to put whatever specimen we're going to put in here as well. So there's 2. Now let's see, number 3. Maybe we'll do a more colorful one. And I'll use this paper as well. Just make sure that piece, that seems a little wider, that piece, that's weird. Yeah, I have a lot of things in tins and in envelopes. Let me find... And just because I have this stamp set out, we'll use that one. Of course, that's going to cut most of it out because of the window, but that's okay because I'm going to save those windows for another project. But it is going to give us some stuff down the side. Not very wide, but it will be there. So I thought I could fit 6, right? Yeah. Melt that pretty quick. I'm going to color the whole thing up and then I'll die cut it. Let me see what color. So I did put all the Lisa Horton inks back to be purchased because they're all arriving soon. And there's 2 new colors, Michelle, I know you'll be interested, that we didn't have before. One was very berry and the other one's something night, maybe night sky. So that is up there, and we've not had those 2. Okay, let's dry that really quickly. This is going to have a lot of shimmer on it as well. Now, let me put some black in with that. Oops, someone's calling. I'm just gonna make it run a bit more. Okay, let's do it a little bit down here too. This one die cut. Yeah. So you don't see a lot of the pattern, but you do see some, and I'll hold this up so you can see it. So you can see some of that embossed resist. Let's ink the edges and then we'll decorate this one. And how am I doing for time? I guess we will have to finish these tomorrow. Because we're out of time. Okay, but we made a good start. We got 3. 3 started. Right, this one needs more work. So here are the 3. There's the embossed one. Book paper. And inked up and decorated. So we just started, but it is 5:30, so I got to cut us off. Re-clean my desk. But we'll be back tomorrow to finish them. I mean, this could be one that goes inside, right? The flower. That would be kind of cute. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Bye.
Your live on 5 is dangerous, Michelle.